great freshman class. Zion Williamson is mesmerizing. Seth, Zion Williamson, the best freshman ever in college basketball.
No, he's not. I'll tell you who is.
So what you mean?
Carmelo Anthony is the best freshman in the history of college basketball. Say what? Let me tell you something. Carmelo Anthony, as a freshman, led Syracuse to a national championship. Carmelo Anthony, as a freshman, didn't have 2 first-round, the #1 pick and the #2 pick like Kentucky had, helping him win a national championship. He did it with Hakeem Warwick and Jerry Mack.
You mean like Anthony Davis? Yeah.
Anthony Davis. And then when you look at this Duke team's going to have 4 guys drafted in the first round. All right? Zion Williamson has self. You look at the Duke team that won the national championship. All right? They had 4 guys drafted in the first round. So when you look at the best freshman, Carmelo Anthony as a freshman, won national championship.
I think it's tough because the sample size is different. Obviously, we've seen the final conclusion for Carmelo Anthony. We haven't seen the final conclusion for Zion Williamson, but his PER is off the charts. It's about 6.5 points higher than what Anthony Davis's was the entire time here. Look, Kevin Durant, one of the most gifted scorers. Carmelo Anthony won a championship, but I think Zion Williamson is on his way to that.
I'll give you one more. Wayman Tisdale of Oklahoma back in the day. In 1983, he was scoring like 50 in games.
I will give you the correct answer. Chris Jackson of LSU averaged 30 points a game, and I never tire of being correct. Jay Will, give me a meme to answer this. Duke's poor three-point shooting, which would be the worst they've ever had, and their poor free throw shooting will cost them in the end. Give me a meme.
It's a blank face. It's a stare. Like, really? Like, I understand their free throw shooting percentage isn't great. It's 68. But when Duke won it back in 2015, their free throw shooting percentage was 69%. So, yes, you can say...
But they could hit the 3.
I understand. Here's my thing. When you got 3 out of the top 10 draft picks on the table like Duke does, it's about winning 6 games and getting hot. You can't tell me that this team can all of a sudden start knocking down 3-point shots and find the rhythm to get hot from the outside.
Depends who gets fouled. If R.J. Barrett gets fouled, he's clutch. I mean, he makes them when the game's on the line.
I look at it, I think it's going to cost them a national championship because in the end, you're going to play closer games in the NCAA tournament. There's going to be tremendous pressure on this Duke team. They're not going to get those transition points and those points off turnovers. They're going to have to make shots. They're going to have to make free throws. I think it could cost them.